What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and today's video is a special video. Today is actually episode 1 of passing the FTMO 400K challenge, which is just, FTMO 200K challenge 2 times. So, being funded 400K with FTMO has actually been one of my goals this year. So I'm trying to work towards, passing that by the end of the year. So I got a busy 2 months ahead of me to get this, to get this goal accomplished. So with that being said, episode 1, the game plan. So before I come into, taking these challenges, I like to strategize before, actually trading. So I like to strategize so that way I know what to expect, or I'm preparing for different outcomes, and I'm being really organized with my trading. So I like to come out with a plan, what pairs I'm trading, come in with the right mindset, right risk management, and all of that. So today's episode is about, planning for all these challenges that I'm gonna take. Well, it's only 2, the 200K and another 200K. So without further ado, let's get started. So coming in with the right mindset. So the mindset that I want to come in to, and my approach to taking these challenges, is to have patience, because as I learned from, my past mistakes with the other challenges, not having patience caused me to lose these challenges. And then once I finally decided to have, patience and not rush my setups, or, rush into a trade just to beat the challenge so fast. Once I learned to just be patient, I was able to pass with ease, really easy. So I know that having the proper mindset is really important. So patience, I know that I must have that. I know not to, be greedy. You have to have control of your greed. So instead of, try and make, let's say, 10K in one trade, I know that, compounding, I could reach my goal with ease. I could reach my goal with ease, just, compounding, sticking to my trading plan, not trying to, get greedy and get a large piece of the pie. I could just take small pieces of the pie, and then in time, get the whole pie, aka passing the challenge, which is what I did the last time. I just took my time, not trying to make a huge amount of profit in one trade, because that leads you up to, you could potentially lose that trade and lose like about 5%, 3%. That's a lot. So controlling your greed is a very important mentality that you must have. Eliminate self-sabotage. That just basically means to not hinder yourself. So don't be your worst enemy. So don't get in your own head. Don't tell yourself, oh, I'm running out of time. Oh, I should be done with it by now. Don't put added pressure of trading onto yourself, because our mind, we typically like to put pressure on ourselves when in reality there's really no pressure. So eliminate self-sabotage. Don't let losses affect you. Even if you go on a losing streak, if you're using the proper risk management, you will come out of that losing streak. So don't let a losing streak affect you. Most people go wrong with that. They like to let their losses affect them, which just adds more and more losses. So don't let that affect you, and remain disciplined. So remain disciplined to your trading plan. Remain disciplined to your, the right mindset that you set for yourself. Remain disciplined to the whole overall game plan. Always. discipline. So these are some key factors to having the right mindset. And this having these attributes or characteristics will definitely help you pass the challenge. Moving forward, the trading plan. This is another part of game planning for the FTMO challenges. Got to have a trading plan. So be consistent with your risk. Whatever you like to risk, be consistent with that. I like to have a minimum 1 to 3 risk to reward minimum. So risk to reward is actually one of the most important things when it comes to passing the FTMO challenge. Because with risk to reward, even if you have a loss, you can recover that loss plus additional profit in one winning trade. So risk to reward is very important. Makes trading easier. Have a consistent trading schedule. Many people or many traders that I know, they don't really have a specific time that they trade. They like to trade randomly. And for me personally, that I don't know, having a random trading schedule is weird because market conditions are typically different in New York than it is Asian session. So I like to just stick to one session, and keep my trading time consistent. I don't like doing things at random. I like to be systematic with my trading, like a robot. So also step 4, stick to a few pairs. I see a lot of traders who trade like 30 different forex pairs. Me personally, I didn't even know that there was even 30 forex pairs out there. So that's crazy. I mean, to each his own, but me personally, I find success in focusing on a few forex pairs. So for me, I like to focus on GJ, GBP, USD, US 30, and gold. So I really stick to 4 forex pairs. And the reason why I like to just limit myself is because focusing on, a minimum amount of forex pairs allows you to catch almost every move that pair has. Whereas if you're focusing on many forex pairs, you could miss a lot of moves because you're not really laser focused in on one forex pair or a couple forex pairs. You're focused on a bunch, and that could take your focus away from certain pairs that's set up really nice moves for you. So I like to just stick to a few pairs. Step 5, have a signature setup. You have to have that signature setup. By signature setup, I mean a setup that you see. Of course, you back tested it multiple times, but you have to have a setup that when you see that setup, most of the time, that setup will play out in your favor. And it has to be a setup that you could recognize easily. All right. So having a signature setup is, key to passing. Be systematic and stick to the plan. Really, just stick to the plan. Don't deviate from the plan. I don't care how many times you're losing a trade. Just stick to the trading plan, and you will come out a funded trader. You will pass these phases, and you will get funded. Don't give up. Let's say you don't pass the challenge for some random reason. Let's say you don't pass. Don't give up. What can happen to you? It's not like you're gonna die or anything. You just get back up, take the challenge again. You're gonna pass. You gotta fail your way to success. There's literally no harm in failing these challenges. So just have that mentality of not giving up. I know it sounds cliche, but it's actually true. Just don't give up. You will pass. Now, what I plan on doing for the month of November and December, I plan on helping anyone who's in my Signal chat personally pass the FTMO challenge. So with that being said, I'll be providing, one-on-ones, signals, trade ideas, live trading sessions, my personal FTMO trading plan, and some FTMO training weekly. So I'll be doing all this just to help as many people as possible pass the FTMO challenge as a way to, give back. So I really want to help as much people as possible get funded. So the link will be in the description to sign up for the Signal chat. And yeah, we're gonna start rocking this Wednesday. So I believe the 10th. Yeah, the 10th of November. So I really want to help as much people as possible get funded by the end of the year. That's another one of my goals. So I know it's possible. If I did it, anyone could do it. And I have people in my group who already, got funded. So looking to help many, many, many more traders get funded. So that being said, I'm going to do some chart analysis for now, to get ready for this upcoming week. Last week was it was a rocky week because of NFP. NFP week are always pretty tough to trade. So I typically don't like trading that week. But this week is looking pretty promising. I see a few setups. So that being said, on a dollar chart, on the 4-hour, we broke this area of resistance. We broke this area of resistance and we're trending higher. So I'm looking for potential retest here to go up. If this happens, we know that pairs like GBP USD will go down. So I'm looking for this potentially. If not, if it shoots all the way down, you could expect GBP USD or Euro USD to shoot up this week. So keep an eye out on this for dollar. Also, let's look at GBP USD. So GBP USD on the 4-hour time frame is breaking lows, breaking support areas. So we're on a downtrend. So I'm looking for GBP USD to, make its way back up here to retest, to show me something and potentially continue going down, taking out more lows. So next pair, GBP JPY, pretty much the same. This is what I want to see on GBP JPY. If you look at the daily, if you look here, we were on a downtrend. Like looking here, we were, making lower highs and lower lows. We were on a downtrend and the market shot up all the way up. Crazy buy up. I was waiting for this area to get retested for a long time. This was like weeks ago. And the market finally came back to that area. So either one of two things could happen. GBP JPY is here. So it could potentially buy up from here or sell down or continue selling. So we got to keep an eye out. It's in a key area right now. So keep an eye out for GBP JPY. Looking at gold. Caught a nice sell on gold for 290 pips. I sent that to the Signal chat. The setup I seen was this fib retracement and this retest of the trend line that was broken. So if I take my fib, draw my Fibonacci from here to here. If you look here closely, it came to my key levels, which is the 61.8 or the 78.6, came to my key level. So once it came to my key level, I waited for the right price action. I waited for the right price action on the 1-hour time frame. I got that double top that I wanted, divergent double top, and then sold this. So this was a pretty easy trade to take. And then the market just bought up, I believe, on Thursday and Friday. So for gold, what I'm looking for now this week is for it to continue going up. It may retrace after this big buy up after this big buy up, the market may retrace. Could either retrace here or further down to around this area. But overall, I'm looking for it to continue buying up to potentially target this area, which is 1834. So just got to keep an eye out for gold. Gold is a really tricky pair to trade. US 30. Oh my God, US 30 been buying up, making new highs. US 30 came here to this area and then clearly, hold on. Clearly just broke through, started buying up, making higher highs and higher lows. So I'm expecting this to continue buying up. Only way we could get in is on the retracements, you know. So here, I like this type of setup. I like this type of setup. So the market comes here. I kind of missed it. If I don't know what I was doing Friday. I wasn't on the chart, but this was a 2000 pip buy up. It already retested this higher high. So I kind of missed out, but the market comes back down to retest it again. Definitely look for buys on US 30. So we got a few setups playing out for us. So just keep an eye out. So this is episode 1, the game plan of, passing the FTMO 400K challenge. I'm excited, and I'm excited to help all of you guys. It's going to be a fun 2 months. We're going to end the year right. Everybody, 400K funded, or 100K, 10K, whatever. We're going to end the year producing a lot of funded traders. So I'm excited. Let's get it. See you in the next episode.
MTCB.